The HTML canvas is a two-dimensional grid. The upper left corner of the canvas has the coordinates 0, 0. X coordinate increases to the right. Y coordinate increases toward the bottom of the canvas. The fill rect X, Y, W, H method draws a filled rectangle, in which W indicates width and H indicates height. The default fill color is black. A black 100*100 pixel rectangle is drawn on the canvas at the position 20, 20. The fill style property is used to set a color, gradient, or pattern to fill the drawing. Using this property allows you to draw a green filled rectangle. The canvas supports various other methods for drawing. Draw a line. Draw a circle. Gradients. Drawing text on the canvas. The features of Canvas are as follows. Elements are drawn programmatically. Drawing is done with pixels. Animations are not built in. High performance for pixels-based drawing operations. Resolution dependent. No support for event handlers. You can save the resulting image as .png or .jpg. Well suited for graphic-intensive games. The features of S versus G are as follows. Elements are part of the page's DOM document object model. Drawing is done with vectors. Effects, such as animations, are built in. Based on standard XML syntax, which provides better accessibility. Resolution independent. Support for event handlers. Not suited for game applications. Best suited for applications with large rendering areas, for example, Google Maps. The canvas element can be transformed. As an example, a text is written on the canvas at the coordinates 10, 30. The translate X, Y method is used to move the canvas. X indicates how far to move the grid horizontally, and Y indicates how far to move the grid vertically. The scale method scales the current drawing. It takes two parameters: the number of times by which the image should be scaled in the X direction, the number of times by which the image should be scaled in the Y direction. This will scale the canvas 1.5 times in the X direction, and 4 times in Y direction. HTML5 brings many features and improvements to web form creation. There are new attributes and input types that were introduced to help create better experiences for web users. Form creation is done in HTML5 the same way as it was in HTML4. HTML5 has introduced a new attribute called placeholder. On input tag and texturia tag elements, this attribute provides a hint to the user of what information can be entered into the field. The autofocus attribute makes the desired input focus when the form loads.